Bobby's JJ Radio. Thanks for tuning back in. Today we're talking to Jim Speier. Jim is an ex-trial attorney. You were a trial attorney for 32 years and you represented the property insurance industry, and you're still a licensed attorney, but right now you're focusing all your attention and your passion to be a sales rep with the Village Builders here in San Antonio. Village Builders, I know they have 4 locations throughout San Antonio, as north as I think Indian Springs, all the way down to where you are, which is the Alamo Ranch area. The specific, your actual location is a 55 and over community, and that community is the Reserve at Hill Country Retreat. Is that correct?
That's right.
Awesome, Jim. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, anytime. So Village Builders is the first builder in history to be in the Del Webb community. And a lot of people, I didn't even know that you guys were out there, and it was kind of, we always know where Del Webb is, and they're out there with 55 and over community, but we always thought it was all Del Webb. But I guess you guys are out there too now.
We are. It's been a unique opportunity for us.
Sure.
The Del Webb development started out there in 2006. They're about ready to celebrate their 8th anniversary.
Right.
And last year in 2013, we were given an opportunity to move out there too, and purchased 100 lots up in the northeast corner of the community. We're offering a little bit more unique product that wasn't available before. It's a luxury product, and just something that gives the Del Webb community an option for where they want to live. It's important to know, though, a lot of people are confused about that, though. They say, are you part of Del Webb?
Sure.
Are you part of Hill Country Retreat? And clearly we are. We're inside the walls. We're inside the gates. All of our homeowners have the same rights and privileges as anyone else out there, and which are many, and we'll talk about that too. But we're definitely there. We're proud to be there, happy to be there, and looking forward to what's going to happen out there.
Jim, can you tell us a little bit about what makes the Reserve at Hill Country Retreat different from other communities?
Well, right off the bat, I mean, it is an active adult community, so there is an age restriction out there. It's 55 and over, which only requires that one person in the household be age 55.
So Bobby, he dates a lot of 56-year-olds.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he seals the deal,
He's in.
I got it.
He
Okay.
is in. And we're unique.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I'm not going to give you a chance to
She
talk.
looked really young. She moisturized, and she catfished me.
Hey man, I'm 57.
She
so.
told me she was 50.
Oh, so that's
All right, got it.
Right. One thing unique about it is in San Antonio, we're it. I mean, we're the age-restricted community out here. Right. And people who know about the Del Webb brand and are familiar with the other communities across the country,
Sure.
Know what it's all about. So it's very unique in the city.
Sure. Me and Chantel went out to that the facility, and it was incredible. I was jealous. It was like a full-time. It was like living on a cruise. There was like things to do every hour. They have these events. They're about to do a water rodeo or aqua rodeo or something like that, which sounds like the funnest time on earth. And I don't know if people just know what's out there. It's so fun to be out there all the time, and they have just so much to do. 7 days a week. I was literally looking at the schedule. It was jam packed. Like like when you're on a cruise, it's just like everyone hanging out and enjoying their life. It was awesome. I really was impressed.
So, Jim, can you tell me, are these homes just like any other home in the area, or are they designed specially for 55 and over? Is there anything different in these homes?
Well, they're not per se age specific, but for this particular type of buyer, the homes that we have designed seem to fit what it is that they want. Specifically, they're mostly one-story homes. We have 6 homes that we're selling out there. 5 of them are one-story, and the 6th one actually has 2 masters downstairs, but it has a loft upstairs with a bedroom and a full bath. So, for somebody who's planning on visitors and that sort of thing, that extra floor comes in handy. But most people want one-story homes that are moving into that type of community.
So that 2-story with the bedroom upstairs, is that called a daughter-in-law suite?
Well, I don't know, man.
It's usually another one.
I don't think there's a term of art.
Is it the opposite? Like how they say the mother-in-law suite is never mind. Okay.
You're gonna get me in trouble here.
I'm sorry about that. So tell me about some of the living out there in the Hill Country. What are your favorite things about living out there? You think for your residents, what's the best kind of stuff?
Well, like you said, it is a lifestyle.
It is.
We're providing a luxury home that people can be proud to live in and absolutely happy about their decision to end up there. But the community itself is what really draws people there, and it is a lifestyle. And like you said, people do refer to it as a cruise ship on the ground.
That's how I saw it.
We have a 28,000 square foot facility.
Wow.
That is state of the art. It's just like a beautiful country club.
It is.
And there's a full-time activity director over there.
We met him.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, Kevin Wilson.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, very good guy. And
he had everything planned out, like to the T. And he had like events coming, in advance. They had like they're about to celebrate their anniversary as well. And there's a
right.
crafts fair. There are people who have tournaments of all different types, like pickleball. We realized what pickleball was. You had never heard that before, and now we realize that there's a sport called pickleball that's sweeping the 55 and over nation, and everyone has little plaques of the winners of all these different events.
Is the ball green?
It was named after the guy. I looked it up. It was named after the guy that invented it. His dog was named Pickle.
Was his name Dill Pickle?
No, his first name is Dill, last name Pickle.
Got it.
All right. So where's this neighborhood located? A lot of people don't know where the reserve at the Hill Country Retreat.
we're out in the Alamo Ranch area, which is at the intersection of Highway 151 and 1604, out sort of the Culebra corridor.
Sure.
And Alamo Ranch Parkway is the main drag that goes up through Alamo Ranch. And Hill Country Retreat is on the southwest side of Alamo Ranch. So if you go straight up Alamo Ranch Boulevard, it dead ends at the main entrance to Hill Country Retreat. If you take a left on Wooden Trestle, which is a cross street, you come right to our gate, which is on the northeast corner of the property.
Gotcha.
So if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Bobby and JJ Radio. Today we're meeting with Jim Speier. He's a builder rep for Village Builders over at the reserve, at the Hill Country Reserve, actually. And other than being 55 and over, is there other qualifications, or is that it? 55 and over, you're in.
That's it. Yeah. And like I said, just one person in the household over 55.
Right.
Now there are age restrictions on other people that can live in the home. No one under 19 can live in the home,
Sure.
For example. But all those are part of the HOA rules. And but other than that, you just have to have a desire to want to live in a gorgeous place, have a lot of fun, meet a lot of friends,
Sure.
And just really enjoy life. They're all about that.
So, do you have any inventory homes available?
Yeah, absolutely. We are an inventory builder.
Right.
We have a very good idea of what our customers are going to want. So we're always going to have homes available for people that need it. Right now I have 5 finished inventory homes that are available to move in right away. We actually can close a home in two weeks, VA loan 3 weeks. So we're ready to move on that. And we're building more. I have 2 that are under construction and 3 that are starting. So we're going to be way out ahead of the curve. And of course, if you want to build on a lot and customize the home with your own colors and that sort of thing, that's an option too. But our inventory homes are very well appointed. They're a design center makes all the selections about the colors and things in there, so they're extremely well appointed, beautiful homes.
Sure. So now I know you like you said, Village Builder in general is an inventory style home. But what if someone had a house to sell first? Can you work with them if that's the case?
Well, if they have a home to sell, we do not typically take a contingency on an existing home.
So for the people that are listening, contingency means it's you mostly some builders they'll say that they'll give you some time to go out there, get your current residence sold, and then while you're doing that, they'll start building a house for you.
Right. No, we'll do that. We'll do a contingency on the front end, the build-in.
Sure.
So it's the existing inventory homes, the ones that are finished.
The ones that are already finished out.
Right.
You can't wait.
But if you have a home to sell, we can work with you on a home that you're going to build.
Someone can go out and pick out a lot.
Right.
Pick out the floor plan, pick out all the upgrades and options that they want.
Right.
And then, hopefully get some really great realtors like Bobby and I to go.
So Bobby and JJ are selling your home.
Yes. There you go.
Shameless plug. So what can I expect if I'm a homeowner? What can I expect when I become a Village Builder owner?
Well, you can expect to have an extremely well-crafted, well-designed, well-constructed home with luxury features.
Sure.
We offer 8-foot entry doors, 8-foot interior panel doors, crown molding everywhere, ceiling fans throughout the home, oil rub bronze finishes, 5-inch baseboards, 10-foot ceilings. That's a big deal.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're moving from an 8,000 square foot home into one of our homes, you're not downsizing. It's like you're moving into a wing.
Sounds like a custom home.
Well, yeah, it's very many custom touches. Yeah, and when you walk in the home, you feel it right away.
I was shocked.
Yeah, the attention to detail is there.
Yeah.
And we use the best products, the best materials, and the best craftsmen available.
Sure.
Because Village Builders has been building homes in Texas for 40 years, has a fantastic reputation, and we're going to keep that.
And so, what are some of the standard features that the home has? And you guys have warranties for your actual product?
Oh, absolutely. The home has a 1-year warranty on workmanship materials, 2 years on systems, plumbing, electrical, and HVAC, and 10 years on the structure. And as far as the standard features are concerned, I mentioned just a few of them. That we have, in addition to that, we have gourmet kitchens,
right,
poured with granite, stainless steel appliances. We have recessed lights with compact fluorescent bulbs. One thing I didn't mention that I'd like to touch base on, though, is sure, we are a green energy builder. Our each home is specifically tested to be Energy Star certified.
That's awesome.
So not only are you getting a beautiful home with lots of space and all the custom touches that you would expect, it's a very energy efficient home that will save you money in the long run.
Yes, some people get scared with the 10-foot ceilings. They feel like their energy bills go up. But if you're not, but they don't understand that nowadays how builders build their homes. It's my house is built in the 70s, so I pretty much am putting AC to my dog outside.
Well, when you've got an R38 insulation
right, so
on the flat ceilings, sure, and you have radiant barrier decking,
right,
ridge vents, vented soffits all the way around the home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's designed to live the way it's built.
Yeah. So if you're on a fixed income, like you would be if you're living in a Delaware community, that's something you have to consider, because
right,
every penny counts at that point.
Right.
And you need to find something that's energy efficient, and find something that's going to keep that dollar going.
You want a modern home that's one that you can count on.
Jim, if I haven't bought a home in years, kind of walk me through the process of buying one of your homes.
Well, first of all, you'd come in to visit me with your realtor or not.
With Bobby and JJ.
With Bobby and JJ. And
Shameless plug.
First of all, we would acquaint you with what our homes are all about. And we have a beautiful welcome home center to do that. It's a 2,600 square foot home, very beautifully appointed. I would point out to you all the features and that we have to offer. But then I would show you our inventory home, so you could kind of get a feel for the floor plan that you wanted. But the main thing is to fall in love with the home. That's primarily where we start. And then after you find a home that you want, the details are really easy. I mean, we have our own mortgage company, we have our own title company. Sure. We can have you in a home in 2 weeks.
So how can somebody go see one of your houses, and how can they reach you?
Well, they can come out to see me at my Welcome Home Center, which, like I said, is on the northeast part of the community. It's a gated community, but our gate is open during the day.
Sure.
And it's at 1238 Desert Palm. Mm-hmm. And they can call me at 210-837-0007 or email me at jim.speier@villagebuilders.com.
Let's spell Speier for them.
Speier. Been doing that all my life.
Jim, thank you so much for that great information. Of course, you can always look at all the product for Village Builders at www.villagebuilders.com. We're going to take a quick break and listen to our show partners. We'll be back with Melinda Hitt, the reverse mortgage specialist. Don't move an inch. You're listening to Bobby and JJ Radio.